His power is almighty. Never doubt to believe that in him and by him, all things within his will can be achieved. He said all you needed was 3. Trinity. Take this lady bleeding for what seemed like an eternity. Many years ago, those doctors and healers that got their knowledge from me, he said, they failed to see that it could be achieved, well, stopped at least. But she, me, you, never gave up. Though where she was looking, not the substance of things hoped for, not the evidence of things not seen. Your friends giving you advice like they have all the answers. Advice they heard on TV. You don't need to touch a screen. I mean, that's quackery. All you needed to do was believe. But your belief was lacking. It wasn't her hands or the garments that healed her. It was her faith that healed her. What else do you need to be free? Mental pain is just as real as the physical. So why are you holding on to the pain when you can release and be free? Carrying burdens and refusing to be relieved. He said, I am the way, the truth. I'm the light down a dark street when you don't know which way to go. Lord, guide me. Lord, heal me. All these people would tell me they have the answer, but it's only you that can set me free. And you did when you died on Calvary for me. Lord, I wake up every morning wondering how the way is going to go. You said, close your eyes and let me be your guide. Take my hand and follow me. Obey the stop sign. Stay this way on the yellow line. Don't sway back and forth. There is no gray. Only black and white. So make up your mind. If you're friends with the world, you're an enemy to me. 3. Trinity, Holy Spirit, his Son, and our Father. So you have the power to unlock yourself from your own misery. To be at and go in peace. So let's go back and review that story. 12 or maybe 18 years she went bleeding. No physician could figure out the problem or the solution. It was like an unsolvable condition. She sought out men, but never found the answer. Plagued without a solution to a never-ending question, how do we fix her? See, she had to eventually realize that only God has the power to unlock the world's mysteries. He wants us to live, but also believe confidently of his directions and let him lead. Stop seeking answers in man and let his wisdom be what we seek instead. Extend our faith past books and TVs and experiences, only things that we can see. He needs us to have faith in what we don't see. He already knew her needs. But first, All he needed was for her to see. No, I don't mean literally, I mean believe that he would supply all her needs. That though she thought she would never stop bleeding, he was Jehovah Jireh, Jehovah Rapha. And eventually she pressed past. She pressed past her friends and onlookers and those others who didn't even believe. She pressed past that curse that hung on her womb, and in generations that came before her, she pressed past the generational curses. She pressed past her doubts and the years that had escaped her. Soon she pressed past her weaknesses and mental fatigue. See her story. She pressed past it all and went to Jesus' feet. She touched the hem of his garment, having faith in his power, not realizing that it was she that all this time she needed to have faith, and that's what was missing. That's what would save her. Jesus was pleased and impressed by her press. As always, to the weary and burdened, he gave rest. Oh, yes. He wants us to proclaim that he is our Savior. By no other name can anyone save us. So check your faith. Where does it lie? Is it in your family or all the perceptions and many methods you've tried? Do you lack the trust that your true healer said try? Is your faith? Is it grounded and rooted? Or has it been uprooted at the first trial that you had? Does it trip you up? Do you readily fled? Not realizing that fertilizer was what you needed to grow. And then his sun would shine down and make everything. See, God wants to know what we're made of. Testing us at times till it becomes solid rock, so nothing will faze us. Not tossed so easily to and fro when trials beset us. So what are you still holding on to that you need to let go? See, we too have to say goodbye to former vices and beliefs that keep us from getting what we need. Stuck in old mentalities, what curses have you declared to be true? What curses are you currently bringing on you? So press your way regardless how heavy. Approach his throne boldly, because no, closed mouths don't get fed. And an empty hand will allow you to grow. Because bags shouldn't be carried when they weren't yours to begin with, so let them go. See all your problems and issues, then ask God for a clean heart, one that trusts and believes he will give you peace you need and a calm mind. Now, if he doesn't deliver you, he will help you get through it. Know that this greatest testimony is not because you've been delivered, but that your faith